are live. And why am I not focusing? Focus. Hey, Matt. All right. The drill is that I ask people who you are and what's the vigil. So who are you?
I'm the Raven. Um, the vigil is an altar to justice. It's a prayer. It's like a spiritual plea for justice, for peace in the world. A lot of people put a lot of time and energy into it. There's a lot of hopes and dreams that go into it, and it's been a really important symbol for a lot of the people that live here in front of City Hall. Um, like something keeping them going, and a sign of, I think for me it's like a sign of the determination that people have. Like the fight's never gonna end. What I mean? Like regardless of what happens, people come and go here, different things happen, there's struggles, but the fight never ends, and like people will always be working for justice when there's messed up laws like the camping ban. Like people's human rights are being taken away right here in the city, and like nobody's ever going to stop fighting against that.
So the camping ban, you have personal experience fighting one on one, like that, like that.
Yeah, like I live outside most of the time, and so you get messed with a lot for just trying to do your thing. What I mean, just trying to sleep and take care of yourself. So that's not cool.
Today I heard that it's pesticide that they're spraying.
I heard that too. They've been driving by and spraying pesticides on the people sleeping out here.
Isn't that amazing? 2 videos ago, before this one, you just said you're the Raven. I did not expect that. I said your name, like I just went, so.
Call me whatever you want. Live stream.
Okay.
You never meet me.
Ustream.
Okay.
We are sometimes on live stream. I've heard, maybe. But hey, viewer, hi. Okay, this is what is your name again?
I'm the Raven.
The Raven. All right, that's ominous.
Right.
I like that poem a lot.
The Raven by Edgar Allan
That's
Poe.
the poem for me.
Why is the Raven like a writing desk?
Why?
I know, but I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Okay. All right.
Is that
I feel like I just shut myself down and that like there's somebody laughing out there.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not very funny.
Oh, it probably is. That's the thing about intellectual jokes, or just comments that mean nothing. Both of them.
We're on the internet. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, don't go.
This
don't
is
go.
City Hall
Don't
right
go.
here.
Don't go. Yeah.
Sometimes pigs hang out in there. Sometimes other important big shots in suits. Sometimes they come out here and talk to students and pretend like they care about things they actually don't. It's kind
They
of
say
sad.
things like participate in civics.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
participate with that. Right.
Participate in civics. Exactly how we tell you. Try and express your own opinion, or actually work to change anything, and we'll probably beat you up. Throw you in jail.
So, the other thing that you have participated in, I was thinking of, besides, say, getting sprayed with pesticide by a street sweeper action, more like the action where you actually made the news. We used our footage of you getting arrested, and it was on TV. I can't remember which channel, but one of the television channels, and that was you and Colonel.
Yeah.
And that was really significant to the camping ban because of the word structure. So I was wondering if you would explain why in the
We were
world.
sleeping on wooden pallets because that was a few months ago. It was pretty rainy and stuff, and the ground would always like puddle up and ice over, so we were slept on wooden pallets. But then the cops came and said we couldn't sleep on them, and they took them away, and that sucked. 'Cause then it was cold and wet.
So the cops came because City Hall called them because the security guards were told that they had to.
Well, because these particular security guards aren't very nice people. And
Hey.
I've seen them take relish, and I think they take relish in messing with people who don't have a home.
Well, the particular one that I know of actually warned us, like, we have to call the cops.
Well,
That
the
particular
one
one.
dude, he kicked me and woke me up one
Oh,
morning
no,
right
no.
before that. No, that dude, the dude
Okay.
with the mustache, kicked me and woke me up, and he was like, "You can't have these pallets anymore." And I was like, "Dude, have you ever slept in a puddle?" He said, "No, I choose to work for a living. I'm not lazy." I was like, "All right,
Wow.
whoa,
Security
yo,
guard said that?
whoa, yeah, like, yeah, I
Wow.
choose to sleep in a puddle because that's what's important to me, and you choose to, like, violate my rights because that's what's important to him, I guess."
Yeah, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so the pallet keeps you from having hypothermia from the conduction.
But it's not so bad anymore because now the weather's nice. I encourage everyone to sleep outside. It's really good for you.
Right, cool. Are you still fighting this in court, by the way, or are you done?
I don't know.
I know Colonel is. I
They,
know Colonel.
well, yeah, they convicted me because I didn't know when I had court and they didn't tell me because I don't have an address. But I gave them my phone number and they did not bother to call me.
Well, that's precisely why we have the TPI court.
Right? You know what? That's their system, anyways. They can do what they do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was kidding. The TPI court is sick. Anyway, if you know about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be like, oh, I've noticed that minorities aren't paying certain kinds of tickets, so let's make a special court where it's closed doors with you and a judge if you're a minority of any kind. I mean, this is a minority of society, and you're targeting them with laws in order to make them do community service, and now you're going to catch them when they get benefits or
Right.
whatever.
And they act
And
like
scare
it's
them
just a
off.
help thing. It's like, well, instead these people can just do, you know what, we're not slaves to your friggin' laws, like that you just tell people what to do and put them in a special place. No.
Right.
No.
Right. No. So speaking of no, that is one of the things that this vigil to me says. Says no. No to unjust laws and being happy with our situation, content to keep it what it is. We are not content with the system, and occupiers get a lot of flack from people who like to just take it from the TV that everything's fine. So if I had a message about what Occupy is, it's everything's not fine, and we can change it if we all work together. So there's some interesting things that have been placed in here. It's time to find out what's new at the vigil. Let's see. And if you're following this, you will know that it does change all the time. Things get stolen, things get given. Here is this. I wonder if you can see it clearly. It is a painting on a rock. I'm not sure what it's of, and it may be of many things. But it is beautiful. What else is new? There's a oh, I believe the same artist has changed the "Sleep is a Human Right" sign slightly to add a green symbol. Let's see. We have something back here. Very interesting. Let's see if I can get a shot. It looks like a paper plate of some kind. Some kind of object of art. Someone has made an arrangement. Arrangement is part of what changes here. A leaf and some dried grass and a wreath on the rock with the story. I think I made a video, titled it "City Hall Stole My Rocks." They actually did. It was the weirdest thing in the world. Why would City Hall steal rocks? So, I'm ready to do another interview. We have viewers. Anybody want to talk to the camera about whatever? I usually ask you questions. Well, maybe later. Okay, So we'll find more interviewees later.